welcome back to another lip balm review, one that you guys have been asking for at least the past month, and I'm finally in possession of it, so I can finally do it. Is the limited edition Special K EOS in Red Berries that, yeah, you had to buy 2 qualifying Special K products to get the thing and send away for it and then wait on it to come in the mail. It was a whole process. It finally freaking showed up yesterday. So it's kind of interesting. The font used on it, it almost looks stretched out up and down ways. Like, even look at the USDA organic logo. It's pretty stretchy, but yeah, no, it's not wanting to focus, but it's kind of interesting. Given the color of the shell and it just being red berries, I have this sneaking suspicion it's a reskin of pomegranate raspberry, but I could be wrong. Also, I know that my hair is a hot mess. If you watched the last vlog, you know that I had my hair in a braid earlier while it was still wet. So the only reason this part is straight. This is much more like my natural hair texture, except if I let my hair air dry all the way, it'd be this way up to my scalp. I'd rather not have that. I don't mind it when it's just at the ends, but yeah, it's still damp. Once it's dry all the way, it's gonna poof out and then I'll have to straighten it. But for now, it's kind of Baywatchy, beachy waves. I kind of like it. If it stayed like this, I wouldn't mind having my natural hair texture, but since it just frizzes out, this is about the best I get. I can enjoy it for like an hour, but once it dries more than this, the bets are off. So anyways, I just wanted to show it off because I'm like, it does look cute when it's like this. It just, unfortunately, doesn't stay like that for long. So anyway, getting down to this. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna open it up carefully. Do we have an expiration date first? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Well, before I completely destroy this, we will go ahead and read off the ingredients just in case there's anything different from the usual ones. I don't think there is, but we've got sunflower seed oil, beeswax, coconut oil, carnauba wax, jojoba seed oil, flavor aroma, shea butter, olive fruit oil, kiwi fruit extract, that's different, strawberry fruit extract, coffrol, stevia leaf, and stem extract, and that's it. Okay, so maybe it's not palm raspberry, maybe it's gonna be more like the strawberry kiwi one from the Rachel Roy collection, which I'd kind of forgotten about till just now. Let's find out. But I swear, if it's just another palm raspberry reskin, I'm gonna be real mad, because it wouldn't be the first time they've done it. I'm trying to get down in there, but not destroying my nails in the process. Okay, I got it. Kind of. Oh, come on. I guess they really want to make sure nobody tampers with them, which is good, but also a pain in the butt for actually opening. It's only coming off in little chunks. I'm like, can we just please open? Okay, there we go. It took 3 pieces of plastic to do it, but so the Special K logo is on its butt. The thumb imprint's up here, Special K is back there. That's kind of a different way of doing it, I guess. I don't know why you wouldn't put it, like, to the side where it's visible if you're holding it from the front, but okay. Whatever. That's... You do you, EOS, you do you. But before we go further, ooh, it's so beautiful and brand new. I love when they're brand new and still super duper shiny. See that? That's so pretty. It's not palm raspberry. It's very, 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 very close to strawberry sorbet, but not quite. This could be a reskin of strawberry kiwi from the Rachel Roy collection. I would believe that, actually. They haven't had that out in years, so it wouldn't be off the table for them to do that and just call it red berries, but kiwis aren't red. Still, just between you and I, it kind of really, really, really smells like that. Yeah, I guess I get a teeny tiny bit of kiwi in there. I feel like I got a little bit more kiwi in the actual strawberry kiwi one, it's like 99% strawberry sorbet though. So just, I mean, if you don't end up getting this, you're not hugely missing out or anything, just throwing it out there. But anywho, gonna go through my usual list of stuff. So, format-wise, it is a dome-type lip balm, as you can see. It's been a while since I opened a brand new EOS, so I'm like, ooh, it's so nice. And packaging-wise, I showed you already. It basically looks just like pomegranate raspberry with the Special K logo on its butt. They are natural and organic. For some reason, this one feels lighter to me than they usually do, though, and I don't know why. It's still 0.25 ounces, right? They claim it is. I wonder if maybe they used flimsier plastic on this. This does feel a little thinner. Okay, so maybe the very slight variance in weight could be because the outside packaging, because for some reason, this does feel lighter to me. Which, I know, no one else on the planet is paying that much attention, no one else on the planet gives a shit. Only me. I know. Anyway, it is limited edition, and it's pretty hard to get, and I believe you can get at maximum 3 of them that you can send away for. After that, I think you're disqualified, and you have to have somebody else redeem them in a different address, under a different name. So, you know, just keep that in mind. So if you thought you would just buy a whole shit ton of them to sell on eBay, yeah, you top out at 3, so. Anyways, amount of product, I already told you, it's 1/4 ounce. Yeah, this, I swear, it feels like a ton lighter. I don't know how they're claiming that's the same amount. Yeah, a Revo, which I just dropped it and it rolled behind me. It's also 1/4 ounce. These definitely do not weigh the same. This weighs more than this. I don't have a new EOS anywhere besides this one right next to me handy, but I did have that, and I know they supposedly weigh the same, so I'm like, interesting, but it's not that big a deal. I just thought I'd mention it to you guys, because I'm like, in case anyone else was thinking it, it's not your imagination, it definitely is lighter. I may weigh them on my mailing scale later, because that has like fractions of an ounce on it, so I'll be able to tell for certain after that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on just a second. Well, guess who was right? That this does not weigh as much as this. Told you it felt lighter. It's not a lot lighter, but it is lighter. So, just saying. I knew it wasn't my imagination. So, anywho. But yeah, so shelf life isn't listed on this thing, which is... Wait, unless it's right here. Nope, that's a lot number, so... Yeah, it's not on it, unless it's inside the lid. Which I don't think it is. It is not. So, alright. Fair enough. Use your own discretion and better judgment, really. And once it expires, you're kind of SOL, because they don't sell this one. You have to send away for it. Price point wise, again, you have to send away for it. You can't just buy this one. So, depending which 2 Special K products you send, or you buy to send for, that's how much it's gonna cost you. I bought 2 boxes of cereal because I actually was able to get them cheaper than the cereal bars, and I don't know if they sell anything else that would have been qualifying, but that was just what I was able to do. That said, they came to about $4 together, which is about what a normal EOS costs. So, I mean, you're still paying for it just in a roundabout way. You just also get food, so that's always nice. Sturdiness-wise, the lock mechanism isn't that great on this. I mean, it's not terrible. It'll stay shut, but it's considerably weaker than most EOS, I'm noticing. And yeah, even tapping on it, it's a flimsier plastic sound than most EOS has. Ooh, right there especially. Interesting. Just very interesting observations. So there's no special features or medication or anything, so yeah, like I said, it's basically strawberry kiwi, but mostly strawberry. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. Ooh. Very creamy though, I like that. I do approve of that. Okay. Okay, I smell a little bit more of the kiwi now that I've applied it, so that's cool. In the flavor, that does actually taste like the red berries that are in Special K. That's a trip. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you. Interesting. So, in terms of how it feels, I would say thickness-wise, it's on the thinner side, but it's kind of borderline between thin to medium thickness. And actual consistency, it's actually surprisingly creamy. I thought it would be thinner than that, and greasier than that. There is a bit of greasiness to it, but it's not at all tacky or anything. It just feels really good. This reminds me of more like the old school EOS formula that I miss so much, so I'm really happy that they managed to recapture it here. It's not hard at all when you start applying it. Like, a lot of them are, they take working at a little bit to get it going. This one you don't. Like, first swipe and it's going. So I'm like, ooh, hell yeah, alright. I feel you. Let's see here. Moisturization-wise, it feels like it'll do a great job, because again, it reminds me of like the old school EOS before they went and messed it up as of last year. And shine factor, let's see. Ooh, it does have shine. I likey, I likey. So, I'm gonna do a drink test real quick. I just have a glass of water here, but that's all I need. I'm a pig, I swear. Pass the drink test, alright, you know what? I am giving it the wow factor, even though I don't feel like it's a truly unique flavor, despite the name. I am giving it the wow factor. Even if I am bummed that it doesn't feel like it weighs as much as it claims it has in it. Still giving it the wow factor. So, what will I rate this little guy? Trying to really think. Well, I wish they'd listed the expiration date on it, especially since you can't just buy more of these. I know a lot of people are going to try to hold on to them for as long as humanly possible, so it would really have been helpful if they could have put an expiration date on this so people would know, at least a roundabout guess, but they didn't do that, so that's a strike. The sturdiness, I mean, I don't find it problematically weak on that front, so I'm not talking a point there. Like, if it just glided right open, I would, but I mean, it stays shut, but it's weak, though. It takes very little effort to make it pop open, so I mean, it's on thin ice, but I'm not docking the point. Scent-wise, even though it's not a unique scent, I am relieved that they brought it back, even if under a different name. And under the name red berries, it's not technically incorrect. Strawberries are red berries, so I mean, they're not wrong. Where's the lie, you know? So I mean, I'm not docking a point there. And flavor-wise, it does taste very accurate. Let me think. Yeah, I really don't have any issues, I don't think, other than just the one thing. So, honestly, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I honestly was expecting a pomegranate raspberry reskin and was expecting to be very upset over it, but it's not. I mean, I guess if they have to reskin something, I'm glad that it's a retired flavor, because that's something you can't just go out and get anyway. This, yeah, alright. I think that's worthy. I think it's worthy, so that is my take on this one. If you guys are interested in it, I suggest you pounce on the offer while it lasts, because I don't know how many they have to send out, but they basically said it's while supplies last. When they're out, and that's it. So, just saying, you might want to do it sooner rather than later. But anyhow, that is it for me for this one. But we do have 2 more shout-outs to do of people who asked. So first we have Taryn Schricker, who also wanted a shout-out for her Instagram under the same name. So that's TARYN_SCHRICKER. And then Alexa, I think it's pronounced Mokhtarian. If I got that wrong, I am so sorry. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. But yeah, so those are the shout-outs for this video. Again, if you want one, all you gotta do is ask. As usual, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one yet? If you do, what are your thoughts? Let me know, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you follow my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.